It's CinemaCon day one. That's
Sheldon
right.
Demke, Abby
Yes.
Archer,
Adam Mass.
of According to Abby fame. This is your first
Yes,
CinemaCon.
my
You
first
loving
time.
it? Awesome.
Yeah.
And we are Cinemast.
Yes, Cinemast.net.
yeah.
All right, let's get to it. So
We just got out of a Sony panel. Sony
Pictures.
Sony Pictures.
Pretty awesome, and they started off right. They marched Will Ferrell out.
Will
on the
Ferrell
stage
came out on stage singing
and-
Celine Dion. It was
and
beautiful.
bragged about how he won $50,000. He says he lives a life of privilege, but
He
it was
does.
still cool to live
He
or
does.
win
I
$50,000.
don't believe
You don't think so?
No.
Oh, I think he does okay for himself.
Yeah, it's all right.
So he was there to promote his new film with John C. Reilly, which
Right.
is Holmes and Watson.
Holmes and Watson.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Right. So what else we got?
One of my highlights was seeing Matthew McConaughey walk on stage.
All right,
Matthew
all right.
McConaughey on stage.
Yeah, he was there for a new film called White Boy Rick.
That's right.
I did not. Have you guys heard of this movie?
No.
Never heard of it.
I had not heard of it either. It's from the director of 71, which is like one of my favorite movies of the last 5 years. This movie, this was one of the big surprise deals here at this.
It stars a white boy.
Yeah. I love the story about how they found that guy. They found him
His
in
name
the
is
principal's
Cletus.
office. Yeah, it looks
His
a lot of
name
fun.
is Cletus.
His name is
And it's a
Cletus.
true story about the youngest kingpin slash dealer slash hustler, all of the above. Looks gritty, really cool. Can't wait to see
Another
it.
big highlight, they marched Antoine Fuqua on
Anton
stage.
Fuqua. Unfortunately, no Denzel Washington.
No Denzel.
But they showed us some extended footage from The Equalizer 2,
Yes.
which looks to be bloody as hell, and it should be fun for fans of the first movie, based on the old TV series, of course.
Right.
Okay, what else?
One of my biggest highlights, probably of all time, is seeing Quentin Tarantino.
Of all time. Dude,
Yes.
we're kind of skipping to the end here, but
Yeah.
Quentin Tarantino and Leonardo DiCaprio walked out on stage to talk about their film that's not even shooting
No,
yet.
they haven't even shot it yet.
And it is called Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Oh my gosh.
And
I'm so stoked.
They really didn't go into story details per se,
Right.
but they said they're going to convert all of LA.
They say it's going to be the greatest Tarantino movie you'll ever see in your
They
life.
always say that. Everyone up on stage was like, this is Quentin Tarantino's best script. It's the best script I've ever read. They haven't read any of my scripts, obviously, but that's okay. He's Quentin Tarantino. So that was a lot of fun.
Right.
High profile stuff.
Right.
Yes, we saw Venom footage. Abby,
Venom.
Okay, Abby is just tell them, Abby.
Well, Tom Hardy is on my top of my celebrity sex list. So
Hi, Devin.
seeing him, hi Devin. And so seeing him,
We're just going to say she was a wreck.
Tom Hardy walked on stage and
and
Abby
all his
lost it.
bald,
flipped out.
baggy pants glory.
It was so interesting because Tom Hardy initially, we didn't think he was there because he didn't come out at first.
No.
The other guy, some of the other people that worked on the film walked out, and then of course they introduced Tom Hardy, and she
Also,
lost it.
Riz Ahmed is just as hot in person as he is on screen as well.
You heard it here first.
You're not wrong. You're not
so
wrong.
looks good.
Yes.
What about what else did we get?
Hotel Transylvania 3.
Yeah, Summer Vacation.
Summer Vacation.
I got to tell you, they showed us some footage.
We were pleasantly surprised.
Oh,
I
look,
was.
it looks really fun, really high energy.
Andy Tartovsky still got it
He's a
for all of
genius.
the Dexter's Lab, Powerpuff Girls, and Samurai
An
Jack
amazing
movies.
Samurai Jack, man. Amazing animator. Also, the follow-up to Girl with the Dragon Tattoo,
Right.
which is really interesting because for whatever reason, David Fincher has decided to step off. Fede Alvarez, who made the Evil Dead remake as well as Don't Breathe, is directing with Claire Foy in the lead. Claire Foy was just in the Steven Soderbergh movie Unsane.
Right.
She looks fantastic. They showed us an exclusive scene, like no one's seen footage.
Yeah.
And we don't want to go too much into what that scene was, but let's just say that Claire Foy plays a woman who doesn't like it when men beat up on their women. Is
Right,
that safe to
right,
say?
yeah.
So, female power.
She
Yeah.
is just as gorgeous in real life as she is on
Fantastic.
Oh,
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yep. They were there.
The
So-
girl in the spider's web, is that what it's
Yeah.
called?
Girls in
Yes.
Spider Web.
Girl in
correct?
the spider's web spider?
Yeah.
That's
the
the one.
Human Torch was denied a bank loan. That's for you, Will Ferrell. So all in all, I would say the Sony presentation was a lot of fun. Was there anything else?
Did we talk about Sicario already?
Oh.
Sicario 2.
It's so interesting because Benicio del Toro was on hand to talk about
Yes.
this movie, and what was really
Also hot in real life.
sexy man.
Yes.
That's for you,
I'm a
Benicio.
big
we know you're
Benicio
watching.
fan, yeah.
You know, it's interesting because he came out there and he said he was so excited to do the second film in the franchise, and Sicario and franchise, that doesn't
I know.
jive with me. But this movie looks badass.
It looks
I can't
so good.
can't wait to see it.
It looks so good. Sony really brought it today.
They did. It looks a little more up tempo, I think, than the first Sicario. It's got that a similar feel, but it's got it's definitely more up tempo. So I liked it.
It'll
So
feature more Benicio, which is always great.
oh, he's fantastic. So all in all, first panel presentation. What'd you think? Your first presentation ever at a CinemaCon. Did you have fun?
Yeah, it was fun and overwhelming.
They brought the star power. I told
Yeah.
you. I didn't know you were gonna cry like that when Tom Hardy walked
I know.
out.
And
Dude, that was like being in a Beatles
There was stuff
concert.
coming out of my orifices, and I don't know what happened.
Holy cow.
Thank
this
you,
is
Sony.
already-
You just knocked it out of the park.
So we got plenty more coming to you live from CinemaCon. Tomorrow we've got Disney, a whole bunch of great stuff. So be checking back at Cinemast daily. We're gonna bring you all kinds of great information. Thanks for being here, guys. Love it.